So let's start with the two most obvious ingredients you're going to have left over from your week of caking: buttercream and cake trimmings. Now, this does seem like a lot, but you can do so much with it. Chances are, if you've been torting cakes for a while, you've got great off trim. However, maybe you have things that are not quite terribly pretty. That doesn't mean you can't do stuff with it.
I'm gonna steal this one for my demo though. You can have the rest.
Okay. So what we're gonna do with this and with a little bit of buttercream are make two different things, but they're made the exact same way. We're going to make cake mortar and cake pops. Take your cake. You don't have to be delicate about this. Break it up in your bowl. Now I'm gonna do this Erin's way. I'm just gonna use my freshly washed, clean hands, but we're going to add buttercream in there, only enough to bring it all together so that it holds shape.
Barbarian style is what she's getting at.
Arr!
Get the hands in there, get them dirty. That's what soap and water's made for, guys.
I can get this in the face.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Now, some people like to dehydrate a little bit more. Some people like to dehydrate their cake scraps by toasting them in the oven and making them crumbs. However, by adding the buttercream, we're looking to moisten it up a little bit so that it sticks together. So if you take the moisture out of your cake, you're kind of defeating the purpose. So once you get to a nice even consistency without any big lumps or anything like that in there, and you can take your cake pop mix and do this, and it holds ridges like this, you're good to go. You can grab a little ice cream scoop to grab regular sized portions and roll them in your hand so that you can make little cake pops. Or if you're doing a sculpted cake, or if you accidentally nick something out of a cake you're carving, just use a little bit of this, patch it in, smooth it out. Gotta be honest, this stuff is actually really, really tasty. But if you want to make cake pops like Erin's doing over here, you're going to need some of those candy sticks, the little lollipop sticks you find at your local craft store. You're going to skewer those in with a little bit of pre-melted chocolate. Refrigerate them so your buttercream gets nice and sturdy and hard. And then when you take them out of the fridge, you're going to enrobe them in another coating of chocolate. Stand them straight up in a styrofoam, and you've got a really delicious treat to start decorating just like our cakes.